And of course, I keep forgetting. Oh, there is background audio. Shut up. Shut. Be quiet. Uh, there are not there are. Here we go. I kind of hate that a goddamn thing goes mute when I have to click out of the game window. Also, there's a sound card. Can never just be just sit down and play the game, right? There's always gotta be something just flumping around. And now I forgot to mute the cell phone, and there is a dog barking in the background. And people wonder like, why do I sound so complaining and awful sometimes? Well, it's because I am a very focused person. I like to sit down and focus on the activities that I'm set myself to do. And so then there is a lot of oddities happening on the background. You're gonna excuse me if I get a little bit naughty with my wordplay. There is a thing with YouTube where they're like, oh, they're gonna lift the restrictions of that. You can go back to like using. You can go back to swearing on the first few minutes. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it, and I bet they actually did. But if they still have an AI patrolling things, I don't trust it. So at least for the very first 10 minutes, I'm gonna try to hold my tongue. Anyway, hello. Is everything working? I'm gonna click out of the game again. Everything should be working as expected. Yeah, things are working. Okay. Alright. It is going to be, I hope, the last day of Static Dread. Starting from day 10, going up to day 15. I have no idea which ending I'm going for. I'm going to the ending that it feels right for me to get, according to my own interactions, according to the things that I see, according to the things that I do, and according to my own curiosity. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show multiple endings because, you know, in order to show a different ending, I'm gonna have to go back to day 1. And instead of doing A, I'm gonna do C, and then everything just derails from there. So yeah. Let's continue. I'm gonna delay a lot because I have something to do later, and I'm already starting a little bit later than I hoped. Why is everything red? Good evening, Keeper. I was sent to deliver supplies for the night. Leadership is planning a special operation at sea, and they'll need your help. What kind of special operation? The cultists attacked our boats and closed off an entire area to the military. Leadership tried to resolve it peacefully, but the envoy vessel disappeared. Tonight we're sending in troops, and possibly a few missiles. I'm now military too? Negative. The lighthouse remains a civilian institution. Please just do your job. New orders will come from the carrier tonight. My squad will be in the village. Intel says the cultists have connections there. Can I buy something? Technically, I'm not supposed to. But here, take a look. Got some stuff from the city. Maybe something will catch your eye. Kinda already bought... sea captain's hat. Kinda already bought something from the last stream. Because I'm pretty sure I just opened the shop and was like, oh yeah, this stuff's here. But, I don't know. A bull's heart. Saffron milk cap. Probably not gonna buy the same things. I don't want the painting. Photo of chanterelles. Just mushrooms. So juicy and bright. I have enough food. Food is not a problem. Pretty sure I have food for 6 days, so I'm gonna buy. Anything else? No, I'm good. Good luck. Good luck at Portkeeper. Gonna... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have enough food for a couple of days now. I'm better fed than people in the village. Nope. There we go. Just wish I had that fisherman's hat. Or at least more space on the shelf. Oh, that thing just didn't fall off. What happened to my beans? Why do I have beans on the floor? Good old bottle of the good one. More beans. One less bean. Where's the painting? Okay, I'm gonna save this. Chanterelle. I sacrifice... Is the priest alive? I think I'm gonna eat some fish. Hold on. Eat fish. They need 1 water and 1 crackers. Oh, the priest is still alive. So is the dog.
Oh.
Did you fishing this morning? Of course you did. Everybody has some fish. Here we go. Nice and plump. Thank you. Hey, Daddy. God bless you, Keeper. Heretics are raging. Watch those ships close to your job and good things will come your way. No promises. Stay on the light. A group of soldiers has landed right in the center of the village. The cultists are nowhere to be seen. Alright. Gotta put on this one. The forest seems frozen. The trees don't move. Even the birds disappeared. In the distance there is a small camp. It looks like a military one. I'm looking for the other painting, whatever it is. I don't see it. Come in, Lighthouse. This is Tempest. Sending you the last news from the city. Today Tempest is preparing for the special operation at sea. The Naval Command has announced a special military operation in Blackfort Harbor, aiming at neutralizing the threat from the mysterious islands and restoring the safe shipping route. Citizens are advised to stay indoors, keep their radios on, and prepare for possible evacuation. Relief aid distribution points for water and medical supplies will open at the Raid Square at the Northern Pier 2 hours before the operation begins. Citizens are urged not to leave the shelter unless absolutely necessary. Please get ready to activate the lighthouse. Why is the operation necessary? The cultists pose a threat to the city. They attacked our vessels. If we don't suppress them now, the consequences could be severe. Is the city in danger? Negative. The operation zone is outside the harbor. I believe dealing with the cultists won't be an issue. I'll call you as soon as your shift begins. End of transmission. Family. Hold on. 237. I don't think they're gonna answer this time. They said they were going somewhere else. They were going to try to keep in contact, but I think it's not gonna happen. Interference. Anyone home? Hello? Yeah, they're not home. Okay. Believe they were saying something about going to a cousin or an aunt or something. I'm trying to find the last painting that I... Hello. That I just bought. I don't think... I can't jump. I forgot I can't jump. Where is my chanterelles? Oh, there it is. Why are you on the floor? I don't have anywhere to put you. Why did I buy this? I don't have anywhere to put the chanterelles. I bought too many paintings. That's okay. Do I go fish? I'm gonna go fish. More food is never not welcome. Just because I have enough, that doesn't mean I can't have more. Especially if there's a potential for eye food. Not food that increases my sanity, mind you, just fish with eyes on it. I know how this works. The second fish. Is the dog here? The dog is not here. I'm still betting that at some point there is going to be something on the hill. There's going to be something on the horizon. Something more that shouldn't be there. And that the fish are gonna start getting a little bit funky. But there is camping. There is an encampment there. There was before. The lighthouse was turned into a spire. One of the last few days. Don't remember when. Oh, forgot you're here. I hid here so I wouldn't get in the way. Everything hurts. Yeah. Woof woof. I pet it. The dog looks you over, scratches ears. Good boy. Arrgh. Okay. Why did the lighthouse become a spire anyway? I know it's because I sorta invited the harbingers. But I don't remember how bad that is going to be. Alright, light it up. Is that a siren? That is just straight up a siren. Machine gun fire and loud screams are heard. Is that a stuka? That might be a stuka. Flashes of shower. This is full on water outside. Are you serious? Come in, keeper. Please accept the instructions. What is going on? Please, I don't have time. I need to coordinate the troops. That's how the coaches are fighting back. I'm not authorized to disclose tactical information. Okay. Military ships should be guided to the designated attack zones according to their call sign. Protest vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports avoiding military zones. Okay. Pay close attention to the attack plan on the map. The attack plan is strictly confidential. Keep that in mind. We're all counting on you, Keeper. End of transmission. Yeah. Just awful things, dogs barking, everything is going to help. Hi, Elder. Keeper, do you really think the soldiers can stop us? They bring a new world, a new order for humanity. They bring only death and ruin. You think they want to protect the harbor? No. They want to protect their precious weapon. What happened to you? The Great Old One has revealed new facets of existence to me, Keeper. I'm no longer a bond to my shell. I can live forever under this gaze. What happened? What weapon? The nuclear-armed submarine. It sank near the islands of the Great One. They want that weapon. They want to destroy the New World. What's wrong with that? How do you know all this? They came to us. They meant that we leave. They threaten us. We do not tolerate threats. The island is sacred. The uninitiated have no place there. What do you want from me? You control the sea. Make sure the ships vanish into the fog. They can accept that their old world is falling apart. If they're not stopped, they'll destroy everything just to keep it from changing. And he closed my own door in my face. Because of course he did. Will this work now? Oh, it did. It didn't work. The light hurts your eyes. Stay in the dark. What do you mean the lights hurts your eyes? The door is locked, but the round hole looks like a lock. It's the same size as the mark on the Great Old One. Can you please not turn off my flashlight? Oh, I'm going insane. Okay. I see how it is. So I need a thing to open that. Daddy? Where is Daddy? Pray. Muffle prayer. Dawn Keeper, you should feel a little bit better now. The fear should be at ease and whatever the fuck. Oh. Okay. Back to work. There is no news of the missing tourist group that left the harbor back in August. Their captain reported malfunctions over the radio shortly before midnight. The distress signal was sent a few hours later, but no coordinates were given. And is that a tentacle? And the vessel were given, and the vessel could be. Okay. Rhythmic buzzing. Goodbye. This is Bayfield. We need the navigation. Is the ship in good condition? It's strange, very strange. One thing breaks than another. Ship runs on hope and duct tape, but it is what it is. Check the documents. Attack plan BFR C31. Deploy attack ships according to the code and the call sign. Your call sign is QIQTS. Let me just check my house real quick. I know that they don't really like the light, so maybe the gunships outside can help a little bit. Making sure things are okay. Check the documents. Your call sign is QIQTS. QIQ is zone 3. Zone 3 is over here. Why are you here? From the aircraft carrier. It is on this tip here. Copy that. Signing off. Hold on a tick. Got my own demons to deal with. Come in, Lighthouse. We enter the fog. Can't see a damn thing. Please guide us out of here. Lieutenant Walby. GSS 30. GSS Aircraft Carrier Tempest. So go here, through the sides, Okay. Coordinates received. Hope they're adequate. They are fine. Don't you worry a damn thing about it. Dock safe. Another ship already. Oh. Thought I cleaned it. Hold on. There we go. Get away from my fish. Navigational lights activated. Assign watch noise. No response. No response. Please guide us to safety. Silent Harbor to Arca designation rescue vessel. Noah Yakub. Damn it, why do you even end this harbor? Anyone hurt? And the only one left on the Scott's boats. They got torn to pieces. Did the vessel take a hit? Alright, but please bring us to port fast. Cultist vessel should be sent to any military attack zones. Well, Arkham doesn't exist. No, 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 go back, go back, go back, go back. So you're here. From here to Blackfort. From Outsmouth? From the top of Outsmouth, yeah. From the top of Outsmouth, from here to Blackfort. They won't think they're cultists. We're cultists, right? They won't shoot. We should be fine. Just behave. Don't sing your weird down loud. Everything should be okay. Man, there are tentacles at sea. Damn. How's that? Bit of a child story fading in the water. Oh. He's calling in dreams. Down there is our city. They're all standing in a circle, faceless. They know his name, but they whisper. Can't make it out. People are dreaming of Hilly already. That's not good. This is Camden. We need navigation. Camden is BX. What is it? No, that's not it. Oh, there we go. Man, this is a mess. BX. RFTY PX67. FD, Zone 2. Get on the aircraft to go into Zone 2 is under Outsmouth. Coordinates received. Ah, got a message. Hold on a tick, getting attacked. My mind is getting seized. That is the essence of humanity, Keeper. They're willing to destroy one another for something they don't even need. They could live together, but some are obsessed with their gods and others with their duty. Duty is what makes us human, but in truth, they don't need either. They just want to live, to be with their families, to be happy with the ones they love. Just like you, isn't that right? How's the clock ticking? Keeper! Quick, let me in! Come on in. Thank you. I didn't even discuss it, just let the man in. This is sanity. This is speed. This is wakefulness. Gonna eat one fish. What the hell? My beans. Gonna burn it? Thank you. My beans are on the floor. Where'd he go? No, seriously, where'd he go? Oh no. Did he go upstairs? Where did the soldier go? Oh, the light went off. Seriously, where did the soldier go? Soldier. I just let a guy in. He's in the basement? He's not in the basement. Oh my god, why are you here? I really made it out of there. What happened in the village? At some point, they just started running out of their houses and attacking us. They aren't humans. They're gonna knock a person back 10 meters with his... Oh, they are... whatchamacallit. I have a rifle. I'm all out of ammo. It's only good as a blunt weapon. It's good enough. Ain't got nothing left to defend myself. Such a coward. We're supposed to keep things under control. Make sure the locals didn't try anything against the ships in the harbor. But we didn't expect it to be so bloody. God, how do I calm down? You pet the dog. I have a dog for that. Put on a weird hat, pet the dog, eat some beans. That's how I do it. Yeah, just a regular crew. Guide us. Something wrong with the transmission. Please hurry. How's the sea? I don't like such questions. Yeah. Okay, you're a cultist. Send him to one of the fighting zones right here. Routes accepted. Yeah. I hear it, but I don't see it. My beans! My beans are on the floor. The air is filled with static. Blades. Never lose hope. Okay, I already seen this one. Silent sounds. We're moving out toward the enemy. The engine's acting up a bit, otherwise manageable. You're a frigate. LN.1. LN is zone 4. Zone 4 is all the way in fucking Narnia. What the hell is wrong with you? Through the top of Out's mouth. There we go. Thank you, keeper. Someone at the window. Ah, it's at the door. Okay. Never mind. Keeper, please, we need to reach the harbor. Damn it. Why did they even enter this harbor? Any wounded? And the only one left on this cursed boat that got torn to pieces. We're going to Innsmouth. On the very corner to Innsmouth. Innsmouth does not exist, so we're going to Blackford. Go to the middle, up Alfsmouth, straight to Blackford. Please, just reach the shore. Taking my coffee. Man, look, whoa. That one is just sweeping. Get out of my house. You can be on the basement where you belong, but get out of my house. Alpha team reporting in. We're pinned down by cultists between the cliffs. We need to get out. Damn it, there's some cliffs. There's tentacles. Please hurry, they're moving towards us. Get us out of here. Alpha team. GSS 30. Check the documents. GSS is aircraft carrier. So I can go through here. No. 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 There we go. Phone received. We're trying to make it up. God damn it. Where are you? Oh man. Hold on. Under some heavy assault over here. Contain! Contain, contain, contain! No! Get out of my beans! Get out of my beans! What the hell, dude? They're trying to take my beans. My beans and my fish. And my water and my beer. Oh, I'm going fast. I'm eating the beans. Is everything calming down? Everything's calming down, okay. Long gone. We're moving out towards the enemy. This is WCW. CW is on. The beans belong to the floor at the moment. There's nothing I can do about that. CW is Zone 1. He's over here. Zone 1 is pretty close. It's right beside Mystic Point. Copy that. Signing off. You could say that I could help the cultists, but here's the thing, the cultists are not paying my bills. Making sure there's nothing else weird in the house. Okay. He didn't die. He only waits. He waits for the call. In the deep, in his dreams. For Tom. Forgot what Fatong means. Lighthouse, come in. This is Swift. Hurry. Damn, I can't believe a bunch of cultists actually managed to fight back. Keeper, it's them. The ones who attacked us. The ones trying to take back their weapons. We gotta push them out of the harbor. Give us the ship and the aircraft carrier and we'll stop. All we wanted was to protect our island. You can trust in Keeper. Get us to the carrier. We need to resupply. Carrier. Carrier is on that corner over there, so we go... Nope, we go... God damn it, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on, I'm going insane. Where is that? Get out of my windows. Get away from my beans. It's my bean, not yours. Help. And remove to drag paper around the table. Place the paper. Place the navigation form. Help. Click over the last drop point. Where is the last drop point? Oh my god, I flumped it up. I can't see. What did I do? It is somewhere in this tiny circle. I can't, I soft locked. I can't progress the game. What did I do? No, seriously, what did I do? The button just leapt for a split second. And I can't see the line anymore. There is like a microscopic little dot in there. And Can I reload? I'm gonna have to repeat the whole day. That's fine. Has to be fine, right? What choice do I have? Hold on, I got an email. Can I open my email, please? Thank you. From the very beginning of the day. Are you kidding me? Give me my hat. Give me... No, I don't care about that. Give me my mushrooms. Close the shop. Get out of here. Get out of my house. Eat the beans. Eat the fish. Place the beans on the counter. Place the hat. Place my mushroom over there. Question is, can I go into the basement during... yeah, I can go during the day. Has to be done at night. When sanity actually matters for something. Thank you for the fish. It's a bigger fish than the one you gave me the other day. The other timeline. Paper. Light the lights. Turn on the fire. Keep them wild and hearty. Light up the lights. Keep everything cool. Yeah. Light up the lights. Mission. Job, work. Family won't respond. I already did that. Do I fish? I'm gonna fish. Fish? I got bean. No, I thought it was my beans. Oh, I can use the flashlight here. A torch. Did you know that? just noticed the window is not aligned. There we go. The window was off center to my screen. It was distracting me. Skip, skip, skip. Skip. Respawn. Come in, keeper. Follow the instructions, don't kill us. Disconnect. Leave. People at the door. Scraping at the door. Alright. The light hurts your eyes. Stay in the dark. I don't really understand the whole "the eyes hurts your eyes" thing. Just gonna do exactly what I did before. Check the door and leave before I get too crazy. That is impossible space, by the way. I forgot the name. The correct term of things. Not focused on that at the moment. This is Bayfield. Check the documents. Bayfield is going from the air carrier to IQTS, IQ Zone 3 air carrier to right on the tip. Right on the little tip. Come on. Thank you, keeper. Check the house. Leave alone my chanterelles. Come in, lighthouse. We can. The fog, please guide us out of here. GSS is going to the aircraft carrier. Aircraft carrier is passing this little goddammit, the little thing up Mystic Point. Up Mystic Point, around here somewhere. There we go. Coordinates received. Goddamn Cthulhu sabotage my gameplay once already. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh my god, there's two of you. It's a multi-pronged offensive. Get out of my house. Cthulhu. Get out of my door. That house, we're under fire. Come on in. We passed a few sanguine vessels. We got the survivors on board. Do you know? To Blackfort. Go to the middle. Go over in Smouth, off Smouth. Off to Blackfort. Off to Blackfort. Thank you. They won't think we're cultists, right? They won't shoot. Yeah, just don't sing your weird hamlets from the seas and everything should be fine. Don't turn off the lights on me. The fuck? music. Ship's waiting. Yeah. Come in, just scan them. We need navigation. Camden is PX67RFDY. FT is zone 2. Zone 2 is right here. Understood. Out. Yeah. The noise, skipper. Duty. Hey, duty. Duty is what makes us human. Yeah, duty. Someone's at the door. It's the soldier. Come on in. Close the door. Don't even discuss the situation. Just let a man in. What could possibly go wrong? Just gonna eat my fish and live my life. Scratch my head a little bit. Do you hear? No head, give us course. I don't get what you mean. Water sings, we hear. Yeah. You're going straight to zone 1. Have fun, man. You're coming! Oh my god, I'm fighting for my life over here. Woodhay reporting for duty. Set navigation. I thought I heard something. I did, but it wasn't what I thought it was. Did antenna? The antenna shut off. Woodhay. Woodhay is LN.1. LN is on 4. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Yes, sir, going up. You do that. Nope. Please guide us to safety. We passed a few circuit vessels, we got survivors on board. Scrape off those spider webs. Yeah. Going to Marshport? No, you're going to Blackfort. Off's mouth. Blackfort. Going down. Going down, Barney. Not in a good way. Not in a rockstar kind of way. Alpha team reporting in, pinned down by cultists. Damn, it is not cultists, they're tentacles. They're tentacles. Tentacles, I say. Yeah, but you're GSS, so you're just going over here. Phone received. Go home, don't kill anybody. Not one of ours, at least. What is ours, anyway? Damn it. Hold on. Fighting for my life over here. You kidding me? Daddy, I'm going insane. Hug me. Alright. Thank you, Daddy. Nah, it's working. Blah, 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 blah. Moving out towards the enemy. CW is on 1. Man, you can do this so fast if you just... Oh no, don't... No, when I got close to my beans is when you things just blew up on my face. Why are you green now? Were you green before? Oh, everything's kind of floaty. The chanterelles are floaty. Someone else's family photo are floaty. The ship is... No, the ship is expected. Are you turning on me? Silent sounds. Lighthouse, come in. This is the switch. Oh, okay, this is where the game kind of... I'm not gonna say it was my game. I'm gonna say it was more like my mouse. Because... sometimes because of the distance of my CPU towards when my mouse is on the desk, it can get a little bit of interference. Trying to get there now. But okay. Progress has been made. Someone's knocking at the door. It's probably the elder pestering me again. Hold on. Fighting for my life over here. Be with you in a second. What? Keeper, it's me, Misty. Oh, you're a god girl. You only talked over the radio. I didn't know where to go after Jackie died. I buried him in Blackford. I knew his father would come for him and for me. Jackie had this mark. I think it's something very important to the cult. Please keep it safe. And please, can I stay at the lighthouse? I like to figure out why the cults can get in there. Alright, come in. Thank you, Keeper. I'll be in the basement and I won't get into... Oh, Misty's gonna die. Do I still have work to do? Nope. Come in, Lighthouse. This is Admiral Hawthorne Tempest. The cultists are counterattacked and boarded the vessel. They cannot put up the effective resistance. Should I call for backup? Please accept this fax. It is the frequency of the automatic system on the submarine. You must transmit the warhead detonation codes. The warhead must not fire... But not for what? I'm supposed to blow up the entire harbor? Codes. Look out the window. Boom goes the military. Hello, child. I want to take you somewhere. He won't get in the way now, and we can do what needs to be done. I'm supposed to trust you? Got so many questions. Just find the third journal. Good luck. Where are we going? It's the lighthouse. Upside down, more or less. I can't... Oh! I'm supposed to climb the trash. Wait a minute. I know this room. I know that symbols from somewhere. This is the third diary. The last one was still able to write. You're probably wondering what happened to him. A little bit. Not gonna say I'm not. Just a little bit. I know that rune from somewhere. The tentacles still going crazy outside? Nah. Where is Misty? Thank you for letting me in, Keeper. How are things in Blackfort? It got better when the military showed up, but I couldn't stay there. People in robes started showing up. They were looking for me, watching me. You think the Elder is still hunting you? Why else would we have those cultists in the city? He wants revenge, I'm sure of it. For his son's death, for me stealing him away. I can't go on that. No, light this up. Coffee is still brewing. Alright, shut up! August 28, 1859. As the manuscript said, the Aurora is here. I prepare myself. I use the lens and several seals to focus this power into the lamp. It seems to have worked. Everything around me darkened. The lighthouse began to exist in several planes at once, and it seems that this affected the Aurora too. It began to vibrate and intensify. The seals began to glow in response, and I found myself on the other side. Here I found an old room and several sheets of paper. I will use them as my new diary. I feel that the truth is close. I just need to get a little further. Just a little bit. How the soldiers are lying in front of the statue. The cultists are performing the rites again. And so the soldiers are dead. Everyone cool here? Got my fish? Thank you for the fish. Someone's knocking on the front. Hey, no! Oh my god, I know. I'm just glad it's a new day. Hello, Keeper. The soldiers who had set up camp near the village, unfortunately, won't be able to deliver you supplies anymore. However, we are prepared to take care of you. A wise decision. We are watching your lighthouse. The great old one is about to awaken, and a new world will dawn. I'm certain there will be a place for you in it. Did you kill all the soldiers? They wanted to destroy the islands, the sacred obelisks of the Great One. We could not allow that. They seek to stop the world from changing. Ugh. Hiccups. Watching me? When the time comes, the Keeper will show the way to the new world. So it was written in the sacred book, hidden in the world between worlds. You have an important role, and we cannot argue that, Keeper. What is this code of yours? Soon the great old one will rise through the depths, awakened by the Aurora, and the world will be forever changed. We must prepare the world for this transformation. We are watching, Keeper. You know, usually waking Cthulhu is the last thing we want. Just saying. Gonna eat my fish. Ooh. Oh, the soldiers still here. I'm barely out of here alive. What happened in the village? Same things. People just attacked out of nowhere. God damn it. What were you doing in the village? Just keeping things under control. And people just went berserk. Can I have a rifle? It has no ammo. Just works as a blunt weapon. He's a coward. Yeah. The dog is happy. Pet the doggy. Scratch his ears. Good boy. Leave. Can go to the portal, which is fine. Checking to see if there is anything on the corner I didn't check. There isn't. My bed is free from bed bugs. Come in, keeper. My name is Hugh Bennington, and I'm running this town now. Those dumb-headed freaks managed to take down the pride of the American fleet, and now they want my city. I read about it in the paper and decided, not on my watch, you bastards. Defense, the fleet suffered a heavy defeat, the aircraft carrier Tempest sank, and Blackford Harbor was left without naval cover. Naval. The city council announced full mobilization. Barricades are built at the waterfront, anti-tank spikes and anti-aircraft gun emplacements are installed on the streets, and schools are converted into medical centers. Citizens are ordered to stock up on water and stay close to the underground shelters, while volunteers for the construction of the defensive line were expected at the former port administration building. Are you running the city? Yes, I got the civilians, military, remnants of the Coast Guard and sheriff's men. We decided to put an end to this once and for all. Out they've been hunting down cultists. And we hanged every last one in the town square. Blackford is the dock of our Lord and Savior. And I'll personally make sure it'll stay that way. What about the administration? Local government? When dark times comes, you have to be strong. Those pitiful politicians only get in the way. So we send them all home. My boys know how to protect Blackford. And we will. Are you staying with me all night? Of course not. I still got plenty to do, Keeper. But I had to meet you. To tell that Hugh Bennington is counting on you. Together we'll protect the city. That's all from me. Activate the lighthouse and this young fellow here will be working with you. Who? Do I have... Oh, there we go. Top secrets. 7-4. I can't really finish all that. Oh, that is Arstotzka. I already saw this one. There is now a scarecrow in the distance. It was not there before. Its clothes resemble a uniform. I don't think it's a scarecrow, my man. Call the fam! 237 fam. I'm gonna go, sorry if I look a little bit in a hurry. I want to finish the game. And at the same time I have a thing that I need to do later tonight, so... Daddy, I love you so much. Sweetie? Please. Where are you? Can you hear me? Now that I want... Okay. Now that I want to do. Things that I want to do, things that I need to do. Kind of mash up at the same time. I'm gonna go fish. Because I think I'm gonna start needing to eat the fish at night to restore my sanity. And energy. So I actually want to have more food. It is day 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It is exactly 6 nights. I pushed the line too soon. Exactly 6 nights, 5 nights, until the end of the world. It might be just coincidence, but I swear that I hear whispers on the waves. Sometimes. Depending on how the waves hit the shore. I swear I hear something that sounds like whispers. Put my fishy line on the desk. Pile it up. Don't worry about the rest. Turn on the lighthouse and do your job. Protects the spire of York so tough. Instead the mark. Something clicks inside and the lock opens. Yepa! They finally made it here. Did you cause the Aurora? I am but a fragment of the power that the Aurora carries, sealed within the pages. Deprived of meaning, locked behind a barrier. Protecting your lighthouse from the hordes of the Great Old One. Is darkness dangerous because of you? The stronger the lights, the darker the Shadow Keeper. As long as you persist, I will keep closing in on you. Accept the darkness. Feel it, and you will feel better. How can I get rid of you? The time has not yet come. The Aurora must break reality more for the barrier to be dispelled. But I will help you. You can still seal away the Old Keeper. There is a hidden seal in every room of the lighthouse. Find them and restore them. Once the seals are in place, I'll be able to lock up the one who captured me. The one who gives you no peace. Okay, that is the Necronomicon. No. That is 100% the Necronomicon. Don't... If you concentrate your thoughts, a seal will appear on the floor. Apply force. The seal has appeared on the floor. Don't step on that. Once again, this may not be the good ending. It is just the ending that gives me the funnies. Are you on the ceiling? No. Remove the carpet. Ooh, is this a room? Of course not. The pipes and cabinets are not secured very tightly. You are plagued with obsession thoughts of removing them from the wall. Why am I doing the Will of the Necronomicon, you may ask? That is a very simple reason. The Necronomicon's main goal is not to bring the old... It is to bring the old ones. It is to... kind of like... How do I explain the Will of the Necronomicon? The Necronomicon has a goal, in a way. but it's never really clear. Sometimes the Necronomicon helps on bringing the old ones to... Oh my god, there is a protean there. A shaggy creature stands among the trees. It looks greedily at the lights of the lighthouse. And the spider has eyes now. Stakes and military helmets have been placed around the village. Sometimes it's kind of like... How do I explain? A better way to explain the wheel of the Necronomicon. The Necronomicon is there to spread knowledge. He is there to fulfill the wish of the one who holds power of the Necronomicon. If the person wishes for money, if the person wishes for fame, if the person wishes to be... wishes for power, if the person wishes for someone's heart, the Necronomicon will provide you that knowledge in a very simple, easy way to understand. Just a few single steps, and everything you want will be there at your doorstep. With a price, of course. Usually that price is either waking up an old god, bringing some kind of demon to this world, creating a cult. Awful things, awful things. Blackfort Port here, Keeper. Yeah, absolutely no idea what to expect. The military has been defeated, the cultists are gaining strength. At the last night's attack, we need to help out the survivors. Setting instructions for tonight. Check the depth charts and guide ships according to their size. Guide suspicious ships to the Blighted Reef for inspection. Other ships must be guided to the designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. Who is this Hugh? He owns the meat factory on the edge of town. He used to help the sheriff, and when Taffers went down, he stepped out into the town square and slit the throats of one of the cultists in front of everyone, like a pig. Trust the local militia? What choice do I have? Sure, these patrols looks more like bandits, typical fights over anything. They search homes without a warrant, sometimes harass women, but we've got no one else left. I'm just saying is that if the old lighthouse keeper wished for the Necronomicon, something that I still don't fully know, I don't really grasp the full idea of what the old lighthouse keeper wanted. I think it was just one of his family. And in a way, he still has power over the Necronomicon, then the Necronomicon is gonna grant his wish. And it so happens... What the hell is this? Maximum ship draft. Oh. And if it so happens that whatever it is that that I want aligns with what the old current holder of the Necronomicon's power wants, then the Necronomicon has no issues on helping me get what I want. God damn it, leave my paintings alone. So then comes the question. Is there a way to undo whatever it is the Necronomicon is trying to do to the planet? Whatever it is the wills and the desire of the old being the Necronomicon is bringing to this world. There is. Of course there is. The information for that is inside the Necronomicon. Get out of my door, son. The only person who can truly read the words of the Necronomicon are those who possess a strong enough will to not fall prey to whichever it is he promises as payment. Or to understand that maybe the price that they're paying is a little bit more personal. Understand the price. Fully, I don't know. I don't know how to explain. It's weird and difficult. Depends on who interprets it. Great Old One is near, Keeper. There is power in worship, in worship, Keeper. Let us share that power with the town. You're a threat to the city. People in Blackford are so superstitious. They simply refuse to accept us. They can't accept the new world. Alright. Guide suspicious ships to the Blighted Reef for inspection. Blighted Reef is over here. So I need to guide them through the deepest parts only. So Blighted Reef. Just to make sure. We'll bring them the Truth Keeper. I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with the depth shards. Keeper, face the truth. The city is rotten. They must learn the will of the Great Old One. You can show them the way to the light. Another message. You went in there, didn't you? I didn't give you permission, Keeper. Ain't right stepping into someone else's home. Ain't right taking what's not yours. That shrewd little boy is gonna pay for this. What is the Necronomicon? Don't go sticking your nose where I don't belong. I'm warning you. Everything in this time, Keeper. Which means that whoever is the Static Dread, it is not the Necronomicon. So, are you ready? Ready for what? Soon, a lot will become clearer to you. You almost accept the truth. But are you ready for it? You're especially talkative today. Ah, sorry, Keeper, we honestly didn't know where to go. We become completely strangers in the village. Everyone here worships the sea now. It's time for us to stay on the lighthouse, Keeper. Alright, come in. Thank you, Keeper. Your nanny can come in. Where are you guys staying? Oh, this guest house is full of maggots now. No, it's not in a guest house. It's not here either. Where'd you guys go? Are you with the Protean dude? You are. It's mighty dry in here, Keeper. Good things we're close by. Maybe you'll know how to get rid of the Aurora. The Aurora has nothing to do with us. It just happened. Now we gotta survive it. Oh, hush. You always talk like it's the end of the world, young man. Maybe you know how I can find my family. You're fighting real soon, don't you worry. Family is the most important thing we got. Maybe you'll know what to do with the darkness. You made it 11 days and still don't know? Just keep the light on, Keeper. Makes sense when you think about it. Lighthouse, we're approaching. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. You doing okay? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like whispering. STN 500X. Going to Old Harbor. Old Harbor is over there. Picture makes sense, code makes sense. Lel 7, Lel 7. 05909 92348. The code also makes sense. Okay. Old Harbor? Old Harbor. I can send you... Oh. More or less straight. I don't know. No, go back. I don't know, man. Good luck. My dear head. Copy that. Ship enter a restricted zone. Check the arc. Well, it's not like I need money. Come in, lighthouse. Ah, am I really seeing your light? So I made it off this damn island. What happened? We pursued the elder to these islands until we realized that they were the ones pursuing us. He sank vessel ships and we split up. We went our separate ways and tried to shake them off for several days. And yesterday the military launched an attack. God, how grateful I am for their cover. I lost a lot of good guys, but it seems we figured out how to fight them. Everything's different in the city now. So we'll have to adapt, Keeper. The cultists are stronger than anyone could have ever imagined. We must hold on. I think I can make it to the harbor with your light, Sheriff. Looks like Misty wants something. What is it? Keeper, there is an entire library in the basement. It seems that the old Keeper was assembled an entire library on the occult arts and the dark arts. And after him, Jackie's mother Eleanor studied... The records also mention the Aurora. How this will help. Did the old Keeper cause the Aurora? Can't say for sure. Seems like they used it as a trigger, or wanted to use it. So hard to figure out, but he disappeared just during the Carrington event, the previous powerful Aurora. It is possible that what he did with the lighthouse created his Aurora, or he simply attempted to use it. I need more time. I'll get to the truth. Are you saying everything is connected? The lighthouse definitely plays a key role in all these events. The old Keeper mentions the Aurora in the book many times. You need to figure out how the lighthouse is connected to the Aurora. Perhaps the answer isn't on the islands, and is taught as I thought before. Perhaps the answer is right here under everyone's noses. I'll get to the bottom of this. I can do it. Keep working. I'll study the papers. You do that. Need to eat something. Something for my eyes to wake up. Get out of my house. Why's my house groaning? Yeah, I'll be there. Lighthouse, come in. This is Elizabeth Shaw. Request navigation. Eugene Gromova from the Elizabeth Shaw. God damn it. Okay. Vessel lists Eugene Gromova 168-731-3464. Heavy cargo transport vessel list BRS 98 HQ. Elizabeth. Oh, it says here draft 17. So it goes on the deep blue. Going to Innsmouth. Innsmouth does not exist, my friend. Follow me your guidance. What do you mean? Ship entered a restricted zone. Guide suspicious ships to Blighted Reef for inspection. What do you mean a restricted zone? Gonna lose all my mons. This is a situation with Ares. Apply Sigma B encryption. Come on, come on. This is Captain Schmidt. Calling all naval vessels. Get ready, coming through. There was a situation with the propulsor system. Blood and bodies everywhere. Call sign USS Ares submarine nuclear weapons. We are dead in the water. Only 6 crewmates left. But I'm not sure the rest are dead. Inform command. We encountered something. I got it in here. I killed them all. We need help. I don't know how long I'll last. We've released the remote detonation buoy. Frequency is 18.9 MHz. Hold your horses. We're looking for something funky. 18. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Experimental control system for the USS Ares. Enter control command. Invalid command. Invalid command. Oh well. Now, do I have something for... Okay. What? Are you hardened up, darling? Was wandering through the woods and found myself in the lighthouse. Maybe wanna buy some shrooms. 58 bucarinos. Oh, this one looks fantastic. Can you maybe tell my fortune? Ain't much for fortune telling. Got bandits in the city, fish folks on the islands, and out at sea. Out at sea, there's them soldiers still breathing, darling. Sailing toward the bandits, wanted to whack them to the noggin. Why are you afraid to wander around? Well, the bombs done fallen, so now's a good time to harvest. Feeling like Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Long as I got my knife and I'm picking it, I ain't afraid of nothing, darling. Go for it, keeper. Go for it. You always got a heap of mighty big choices to make around here. Yeah. Mighty big choices. What is that? It's kind of like the floor is growing damp. Keeper, do you copy? The Admiral is dead. I'm in charge of the harbor now. Guide us to Blackfort. You have to get everything organized. I just survived. We have several dozen ships with us. We spent the whole day gathering them in the harbor. Some survived the carrier explosion, others escaped to nearby islands. We have to reestablish contact between Blackfort and the outside world. What are you planning to do? We cannot deal with the cultists using brute force. But we have a plan. We're going to evacuate as many people as we can. We'll also announce the full mobilization to defend the city during the evacuation. Yes, of course. Send it in now. Keeper, this is Don Duale. I apologize for interfering with your work. But Mr. Bennington will be very unhappy if the ship with these soldiers reach Blackfort. Especially with all their panicking narratives. Panic's narratives. Send them away from the harbor. The city must stand on its own. Guide us to Blackfort. We must organize evacuation from the harbor. The Armada wants to detonate nuclear missiles. I have access to the submarine. The launch codes were destroyed with him. Maybe that's for the best. We'll make it to the mainlands and be able to launch a tactical strike on the islands with a warhead. But the harbor must be completely evacuated first. Persistence, draft 12. God damn it. Can't do anything anymore. So I either send into Blighted Reef or I send into Blackfort. Draft 12, which means you can go up to this one. My daughter is on the city, I think. My family. Coordinates received. Yeah, I'm going. Sorry if I'm bothering you so late, Keeper. I decided to head back to my homeland, after all. Don't think I'll find real friends here in these times like these. Here's a little something from me. Final delivery, you might say. Take care, Keeper. The boat won't wait forever. Goodbye. What the hell did you do? Beans! And a soda. You drop my beer on the floor. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take that. Lighthouse we're approaching. Please provide a course. Quiet except for odd noises in the cargo holds. Maybe rats. Blackfort, Old Harbor. Passenger vessel. Draft 12. No. Like, look, my floor is white. Ocean. Draft 8. Up to 8 meters. Going to Blackfort. Do I send you to Blackfort? Anything interesting out at sea? The sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. I think I'm gonna send you to Blackfort. Okay. Another one. Do you copy, Lighthouse? Please respond. Excellent, communication is stable. I will now serve as your command center. Tomorrow at the start of the shift, we'll send you new instructions. For now, get some rest. Oh, it's over. A shortish day. I was expecting more destruction. There's something furry outside. The other side resembles my lighthouse. This is September 12nd. But it appears to be mirrored. In the center of the guest room is a pedestal with a book. It is unlike any manuscript I have seen before. I do not recognize the symbols, but the more I look at them, the more meaning I begin to see. The book talks about rituals, creatures, and forces that exist outside reality. Perhaps this is the last piece I'll be missing. Mary's voice whispering in my head. She wants me to stay with her. Here. She wants me to destroy Blackfort. I saw that.
Oh.
Fish! What? Keeper! Oh, what a joy! You're alright, my boy. Complete chaos out there. Yes, dearie, it is a dark times indeed. Our eldest gone completely mad. He wants to take more fun from himself. Can you imagine? I flew over the sea today, saw it all in my eyes. I don't have... I do have some money. That just popped up in my house. The shroom lady. Gonna buy one of these. My mushrooms show the truth, Keeper. I've seen everything with them. I know it all. Well, Morphon, the one who gives the blue blood to mortals, granted in primal pet rage. Now they have plans to seize in from the dealers and give that power to the cultists. You're missing the simple truths working here, locked up in this. You need to be free, bud. The townsfolk are in complete despair. They're turning to the unworthy for salvation. The unworthy will stoop to the dirtiest methods you see. Looks like you're so desperate. They're so desperate they wouldn't mind shaking hands with Morphon himself. Bye-bye, dearie. Maybe I'll go see if I can find anything else. A whole box for one mushroom. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh.
Come in, Keeper. We're taking control of the main city institutions. The port authorities will continue to work with you. If you have any questions for me, I'm ready to answer. They'll control the entire city? That Bennington and his thugs. They rallied the residents who refused to evacuate. He spit in my face when he found out there was a plan to retreat, evacuate everyone. If they take Black Force, the cultists could take the whole country. He sounds just like Bennington. He thinks he needs to fight for every inch of the city. Stop this plague from taking roots on the mainland. Keep it at sea. Can't contact my family. There's been a lot of confusion in the ports for the last few days. I talked with the sheriff's office after we took the town and pushed Bennington's men back. They're already working on your case. I think they'll be able to report their finding soon. I totally get how important it is for you to know they're alright. Trust me, we got this. Surviving officers who arrived last night have dissolved the civilian council and imposed martial law. All key services and suppliers are now under the direct control. A curfew was immediately declared. Patrols are checking IDs and violators are sent to build fortifications. The city is preparing for an urgent evacuation. Assembly points have been opened at the locomotive depots and the fairgrounds. Hello? Family? Come in. Hello. Family turn in, please repeat. I'm waiting for my family on this frequency. Ah, sorry. It's not your family, of course. I was just looking for it. You heard the military is in the harbor, right? I was scanning all frequencies, trying to find something useful. Then I hear you calling out. Sorry. Hope you find your family. Strange that you're using this frequency. I thought it was reserved for technical transmissions. No. What if they were? What if they are? What you gonna do to it? Anyway. Forgot the fish! Excuse me, sir and madam, and dog. It's at the seal. I can feel it. Finally, I'll be able to enjoy my sweet revenge. Finally, I can show this fool what it really means to be locked up. Oh. Keeper! Let the darkness in. Can I touch it? No. Okay, I get it. No, stop talking to me. Who are you? So you did it. You caught me, locked me in this dead body. In this pathetic body. But your world is falling apart right before your eyes. Everyone wants the city. Everybody wants to own it. They're ready to tear each other apart for it, and you indulge in their desires, doing what they tell you. You wanted to destroy everyone? The city. The main thing I wanted was to free you from your burden. To give you the chance to decide your own fate, to choose your family. Is some kind of evil spirit? You still didn't get it, did you? Foolish keeper. It doesn't matter. Maybe that boy will tell you everything. What's wrong with the boy? Little devil. Always poking his nose where he doesn't belong. He speaked in on me a few times. Sneaking around, spying. Bad boy. I think that boy is a little thing we on the know call Nyarlathotep. Either that, or something we on the know call the King in Yellow. Whichever comes first. No, they are not the same. Nyarlathotep is an old god, the first one to come, the crowning one, the black tongue, the thing with 1,000 names and 1,000 faces. The Egyptian. As you see fit, the King in Yellow is the one from Carcosa. Dust and Adenum, another chapter added to the story. Come in, Keeper. Today I got a critical task. The military gave us their coordinates of minefields they placed while retreating. You need to make sure no ships enter those waters. Check the depth charts and guide ships according to the size. Guide suspicious ships to Blight Reef for inspection. Other ships must be guided and then avoid minefields. Good luck tonight and transmission. Oh. Keeper. I lost her. Can no longer smell her scents, as if she simply vanished into the darkness. You seems to have decided that you're better than me. How am I supposed to live with that? You find... No. What are you going to do now? The cultists in the village, they promised they could help. But I will be happy again if I accept the great old one. I think it's time for me to join them. Goodbye, Keeper. I just noticed that my house is looking a little bit more crooked as the day goes by. Or maybe it's just me. I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me anymore. Really? For you too. God damn it. Let me do my job. Oh, don't piano. Stop it. Man, I'm getting ravaged. Dude. Are we good? Are we done now? Can I work for my beans? God damn. Turn off the radio and everything. What? Bergen Tomlin main one I'm sure, man. Lighthouse, come in. Get this thing out of my face. Waiting for directions. You doing okay? Everything's fine. Okay. To Blackfords. Call sign bold QTHX 0103077592. Daniel Kim. Picture matches. Avoids the mines. Draft 12. Up to the dark blue. Going to Blackfords. Copy that. Those bastards, the cultists. They reached the island keeper. My island. Quick, I need help from the city. And I need the strength I can give them. Strength? You mean Amber? You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with bare hands. If we join forces with the people of Blackfords, we can show the cultists their place. What is more fun? Looks like you learned so much about your business. More fun brought us Amber. We found him at the cliffs near our islands. His belly was torn open, and something like tar was oozing out. On his skin, it solidified instantly. Danger zone! Anyway, draft 5. Where do you want to go? To Revinsail. I don't have a choice, do I? Alright. Hope you're doing your job well. Oh God. I heard it out, Keeper. The time has come. I have to. I must. I gotta destroy that thing. I can end up with a cult or worse in the city. What's your plan? Just take out the whole island? What does it matter how I'm gonna do it? There's even one chance to stop that, I'm taking it. Look at me. Can't. I can't, damn it. Not anymore. Yeah, good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Keeper. Farewell. He's gonna do great things, that man. Keeper. We're sheltering enemies of the Great Old One. The soldier who tried to harm the flock. Sooner or later he will learn the will of the Great Old One. He'll become one of us. He will stay at the lighthouse. Do you want to kill him? We only want to show him the will of the Great Old One. Show him how beautiful the new world is. Send him to the village keeper. We need him. I'm gonna do my job. Engine noise. Just do your job and everything will be fine. Just sail, wide your towards, and do what must be done. Oh my god, man. Come on. Time to let it all go. Why do you keep persisting? You kicked everyone off the lighthouse, didn't you? Why do you need them anyway? Tell me, are you finally alone or not? What if I am alone? What do you think? This isn't your world, not your story. Come with me, I'll take you back. Well then, maybe we'll meet again. Somewhere else. Farewell, keeper. I'm not alone. I got my fisher guy. I still don't know why I'm able to hide now. I wasn't able to hide a few days ago. Or maybe I was, I just never checked. Shut up. Come in, keeper. We're guiding some dense fog as soon as they land the harbor. Please guide us to open waters. We learned the Amadeus want to help the city. It's a tough deal, but it might buy us enough time to finish the evacuation. Here's the phone. Get us to quickly. Keep it on waiting your phone. He wants to go to Heavensail. Ravensail. Azure 12. I'll just take it there. It's fine. Thank you, Keeper. We're heading for the coordinates you gave us. Looks like Soldier wants something. Keeper, I think it's time for me to go. I know there were a lot of other guys out there. I need to get to them. Thank you for taking me in. This lighthouse is really special. Farewell, Keeper. Oh my god, what? Oh, long time no see, Keeper. But the great old one is coming soon. We feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Now we live in happiness, and our next goal is to share that happiness with the people of Blackfort. Yes, you couldn't get more from power, but even without it, we can show people the right path. Happened to you? Great old one cured me of disease, made me stronger. You're now going to say you hate me just because how I look. Nah, that would be racist. I let go my vengeance, Skipper. The great old one gives me strength not to dwell on it. That woman stole my son, but I don't want to hurt her. I just want to show her the true nature of the universe. And Jackie, he returned to me once Blackford accepts the great old one. I spoke to Eleanor. Did you see a chance for her? How I miss her. She died, gave herself to the sea just to bring me back at least one of her sons, Jackie. It was all the seal and spells of the old keeper of this lighthouse. He twisted the great old one's power and locked it away here. When the great old one arrives, excuse me, the seal will break and I'll be able to free her. What do you want from me? Help me change the old keeper. People of Blackford sink with a plague that will come eat them and their children. But I will bring us a new order, a world without conflict or suffering, where we can defeat death, live forever in joy with the homes we love. Mortality helps people move forward. Everything's changing, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family. Won't you do anything for them? If I had a chance to save them, even if it meant making a deal with the devil, wouldn't you take it? If you even touch them. I wasn't going to. Put yourself in my place, Keeper, and think again. The lighthouse holds great power, and you decide which way the world turns. All I ask is that you make the right choice, and support the great old one and his flock. Save them from the ignorance of Blackford's fools, and the great old one will reward you. Farewell, Keeper. Man, what a dick. Let me eat my beans in peace. Let me eat my beans. Let me eat my beans. Let me just eat my beans. Stop looking at me eating beans. Lighthouse, come in, the scope dies. Everything alright? Everything's fine. TRD85LF. Noah Mueller. Picture matches a little bit of a pig nose. Okay, this is okay. Draft 5. What a very small ship. TRD85LF. Light 5. Got so much paper. Where are you going? Marshport. Is Marshport a thing? It is. Just avoid here and right here on the middle. So I can go. Copy that. Oh, there's a ship. He is waiting, Keeper. The great old one is waiting for you. You're just like the rest of them. Pathetic human. Military vessel? Draft 25. Man, you're big. What are the orders again? No, not this. Get. Yeah, I'll be going. Suspicious vessels to Blight Reef for inspection. Is that it? Yeah, as long as I don't take them here. Or here. Okay. We'll bring the great old one's word to the world keeper. Get out of my house. I like this painting. Did I check the windows? Oh, I did. There is a guy with a spire on the woods. The statue's eyes are glowing green. It seems to have grown larger. The eyes or the statue? Anyway. Nope. Nope. Long hump. There we go. He's waiting, keeper. The great old one is waiting for you. Yeah. Falling asleep again. I'm taking my coffee. Oh my god, dude. I know I complain but that is not enough work, but now that is a little bit too much. Just ships after ships after ships. I heard that. And some weird squishiness. Nope. Lighthouse, you can barely see the shore. How good here? Okay. Cow's sign, link 88 FM, Hunter Hayes. From the eastern breeze. Draft 17, so only the dark blue. Heavy cargo, black tide bay to Arkham. To the middle. To the middle. There we go. Man, just saw the pattern on the walls as well. Before it was just like a wall. But slowly there is like little eyeballs being drawn on it. Like everything is either becoming slightly more crooked or slightly more organic and eyebally. Whichever comes first. Lighthouse, we're approaching. How are you doing? Everything's fine. Good to know. Daniel Peabody. 011-03-58568. Okay. C990F. The Iceberg. Draft 18. So only up to the dark blue, I think. Now someone's playing Mega Man. You're going to Black Fort. Get away from my beans. Oh. Hello. Keeper, do you copy? This is the sheriff. You asked me to inquire about your family. Did you find them? Slow down. I went to your house and it's abandoned, Keeper. No one lived here for about 5 years, and that is not all. But the house was fine. There are still a few things inside. An old radio station set up, for example. But everything's dusty and filthy. The windows are boarded up. And the property has been foreclosed for years now. Your sister left Blackford years ago, Keeper. Your wife has no relatives left here. What does it all mean? I checked, Keeper. I haven't lived in this house for 5 years. You are renting a place near the ports to be close to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your family, so is there something you want to tell me? Where is my family? They're gone, Keeper. They died 5 years ago. I went to the city archives. If you want, I can fax you the newspaper clipping. But I heard them. You wanted to hear them. Maybe the Aurora affected you too. Yeah, send me the paper. Oh. Car crash on Highway 255. A tragedy occurred on the highway leading to Blackford. In the evening, a severely intoxicated driver veered into the opposite lane. As a result of the collision with an oncoming vehicle, the later overturned. The driver of the other car, a woman in her 30s, and her young daughter both died at the scene. A case is being opened, and the circumstances of the crash are being truly investigated. Think about it, Keeper. You've been living with no one for these years. No therapy. And when the chance came to escape from all this to the lighthouse, far from all those memories, you took it without a second thought. I'm sorry, Keeper. I truly am. But someone had to tell you. Get some rest. You need time to process all this. Again. I'll be in touch. So this is what the Necronomicon is preying on. Unknown date. I don't know what day it is today. I hardly ever go outside. The seals I placed on the tower focus the lamp's power into the basement. There, in my laboratory, I placed a book. I found the Necronomicon. Like the seal, it contains the immense power of the Great Old One, who is sleeping between reality deep in the ocean. The Alderan villages have been trying to reach him for centuries. To do what? To be in eternal worship? Excuse me? Fools. They will all perish when I'm finished. Acceptance. The Keeper finally faced and accepted that he's been running from for so long. In his final moments, the courtier chooses to return to his homelands and die near the family he never truly knew. Captain Drake chooses to sacrifice himself to destroy the creature producing the glowing crystal. No one else should suffer from the domination. The remnants of the military seize power in Blackford. They organize an emergency evacuation of the civilians' islands. During the battle, the missile boat Swift narrowly avoided sinking. However, this didn't change the course of the fight, and the military forces were defeated. A strange boy opens a passage to a distorted dimension where the dark entity was hiding. It's a graveyard. I hear the blobs. Do not tempt me with the blobs. Family. You always knew, my love. You knew we had eyes. You have to move forward, Daddy. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackford. We came after you a month later. The car flipped several times. You were notified by the next morning. By then, we're already gone. You're remembering, Daddy. I don't want this to be true. That's why you forgot us. You couldn't accept it. You lived 5 years like we were just still in Boston. Accepted what happened. And remember. As long as you remember, we'll be okay. It's my fault. It's not your fault. You weren't driving. There was nothing you could have done. It didn't hurt, Daddy. Everything just ended. Oh man. I can't go on without you. I wanted to be with you. Mom and I, we made peace with it. And you will too. Once you accept your deaths, you can move forward. But what about our radio talks? You wanted to believe you heard us in the static. You always loved radios. When we were scouts, we spent hours chatting over the toy-like walkie-talkies. Whatever. It makes such funny crackling sounds. We'll never be able to be together. You know how the world works. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. But each time, it gives us a lesson we must learn. A lesson to grow and to keep going. Daddy, it's time to wake up. Remember us. Oh man. I kinda don't want to do this anymore. Not even lying. What? The day of the Great Margin is coming. You must be ready. They cannot allow anything to prevent the Great Old One from opening the path to transformation. Are you suggesting something? Listen to the Aurora Keeper. He gave us strength. He brings us transformation. Will you give me some Kool-Aid? The Great Old One will give you what you lost, Keeper. Just let the transformation in. Farewell. Oh, it is food. It is like a bottle of Kool-Aid. Well, I'm gonna put you in a corner. I have healthier things to eat, like fish. In times of need, I always got my fish. There are villagers standing near each and every house. They have been changed all disfigured, looking like fish and sea monsters. Another totem has appeared in the forest. Is it a talisman or a curse? Why are they here, in the forest around the lighthouse? I don't deserve these hats anymore.
Oh.
Finally, fish. Thank 3 fish. Thank you for the fish. Thank you. Hey, Daddy. I haven't spoken to you in the last few days. Not really necessary. Hey, dog. Woof woof. Pet it. Glad you're okay, doggy. Thank you for letting me in, Keeper. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Come in, Keeper. Evacuation isn't going as planned. We're struggling to gain a foothold deeper in the city. Under constant attack from the cultists and Bennington's men, I'm starting to question my decisions. The highways are still barely passable, but we began moving civilians further inland. I hope it works. We have to leave the forest tonight. It's not safe there. What's happening in the forest? Same as the sea, I believe. It's dangerous in the dark. The animals have mutated. And the forest itself, each night it changes, twists, grows larger. Guess time to start my shift. Understood. Good luck, Keeper. At dawn, a military tribunal hanged a group of suspected cultists and amber addicts by the old dock. Immediately after the execution, the bodies were taken outside the city and burned, with officials stating this was to prevent a new outbreak of filth. Headquarters admits the garrison is exhausted and barely able to hold the main posts. Residents are divided to reinforce their homes. Advised to reinforce their homes, carry IDs at all times, and avoid the suburbs until further orders are issued. You lost us, dear. You need to accept that in order to move on. You hid from the truth in the lighthouse, Daddy, and now it's time to accept it. Good, blah 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 blah. You just blah. I don't know, man. Just a break. I don't know. It's just a lot of blah. That's about it. Well, guess I don't have anything to lose anymore now, do I? Just accept and move on. Everything's gonna be fine. Lighthouse, come in. Cultists are becoming more active. Check ship documents. Yard instructions. Check depth charts. Guide ship according to their size. Guide suspicious ships to blighted reef for infiltration. Distribute other ships to the filtration camps according to their purpose to assist evacuation. Understood. Good luck, Keeper. Thank you for your service. We discuss how we could relieve you from duty. Right now, there are no options. Still good news. Today we're going to try to take back Outsmouth. Be ready. Now what I meant to do. Oh. Guess I survived then, huh? Grow up, bear. Are we good? Are we done? Anyone else wants a piece of this? And we're gonna have a problem. Hmm? Lighthouse, we're approaching. Request navigation. Scientific research goes to Angel Eye Island. Draft 17. James Pryor, call sign ISL 32B. Everything fits. Draft 17, so only deep blue. Nemanja Cooper. Guy with a beard. Where again? Angel Eyes Island. Only the deep blue. Following your guidance. Keeper, come in. After yesterday, I decided to check on you, see how you're doing. Must be hard when your whole world just falls apart. Don't even know what's real anymore. We have to deal with this somehow. Now, been watching over the town. You wouldn't believe the weird things I've seen. Darkness twists reality. We have to learn to live with that now. Guess I'll do what must be done. The whole town's falling apart, but I guess you've heard that already. Seems like it's time to make some hard choices. For me too. I'm planning to join the attack to Outsmount. The cultists will kill you all. We know their tactics better now. We've been hunting and killing them here in the city. We finally have a chance, Keeper, and I have to take it. It's time to act. I'll help you. The sea is the most dangerous. Is the most dangerous part. They can ambush out there. Just guide our small fleets to the village. We'll handle the rest. That's all I ask. Just wait for the signal and what must be done. For your sake, for your family, and for the town. Sheriff out. I forgot to fish again. I have so much food that the idea of actually going to search for more doesn't even cross my mind anymore. Also, I was kinda bummed out. Attention, this message is for all civilians in Alfsmal. A special military operation is underway on the islands to locate and eliminate cultist groups. Do not interfere with the operation, keep your hands visible during inspection. Provide necessary support and shelter to military personnel during the operation. I repeat. Do those two even exist? Do I even have a dog? They're coming, Keeper. It's time for you to decide whose side you're on. The Great Old One will accept you and protect you. But will these faithless ones protect you when this wrath falls upon the city? Protect the lighthouse, protect these islands, protect us from madmen. It's all in your hands. Be careful, Keeper. Great Old One is already coming. Think about how you will appear before him. Accept his gifts. Shut up. Every time a ship appears, time moves on. Every time time moves on, something can happen. Every time something happens, I either have to watch it or deal with it. If I leave it alone, I don't really know what will happen. But so far, dealing with it seems to make things easier. Charles Harper here. Hello, Charles. Uh, pictures don't match. Special ships to Blighted Reef for inspection. Draft 2. So any sea is okay. Yeah. Blighted Reef it is. Does it have to do with mines? No. Copy that. Oh, it's leaking now. The time is nigh. The great old one awakens. He will show you the way to... Nah. Looks like the old fisherman wants something. What is it? Well, Wiki, it's time for me to take my leave. Stay with you here for a while and sell a lot during the time. It's time for me to find my place in all of this. What are you going to do? I thought I'd stay here for a while. Maybe meet someone nice in my old age. And I'll be better with a friend anyway. But no one interesting showed up. So we'll go alone with my fish and teach people to trade. Good luck. Hang in there, Wiki. Don't be scared of the dark. Keep the light on. Watch out there. Don't lose your cool. They slowly leave me waiting here. But I kinda crazily sing. Green sleeves. Do anybody else even know what green sleeves supposed to mean? Keeper, it's time to defend the lighthouse and offspouts. The madmen's ships are heading to the village to start a massacre. Accept the gift of the great old one. Save yourself, your loved ones, and the entire town. Why should I trust you? Stop the madmen, Keeper. Join us. Tombstone. Keeper, we hit fog as soon as we left Blackford Bay. You must attack Alfsmouth, got us. Yeah. Austin Prescott. Let me check my house real quick. Get off. Get away. No. Move. Yeah. Draft 10. So up to the light blue, they are here. Off to Alfsmouth. I could just take them there. It's a little bit shallow, but they should be fine. I'll be doing your job properly. So do I, my man. I'll... Get out of here. Hold on, fighting for my life. What's left of it? Ugh. What? Get the hell out of this cursed town. Let the demons have them all. It's just psoriasis, but they jumped. Whatever. Bastards, all of them. Rather die out in the open. Rather die out in the open. I don't know who this Ope is, but I guess he's dying with them. You were easily against me, didn't you? Damn Drake, he ruined everything, that bastard. He ripped out that creature's heart. They destroyed everything he was stored. All our supplies. And now he's here hunting me. But don't worry, Keeper. I have a surprise for him. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die with him. Hasta la vista, but... Looks like Pastor wants something. And how much come for me to leave you, keeper? Darkness has descended upon the world, so I must lift my head high and walk on proudly. I am the light of the world. Who follows me shall not walk in darkness. You'll be safer at the lighthouse. The light of God has left this world. Demons rule here now. The Antichrist is coming. It's time to repent and wait for the last judgment, keeper. You sailing to Blackford? Yes, keeper. The Lord has called upon me. And if we're all destined to face punishment for our sins, then here it comes. It is time for me to spread the word of God among the people. Farewell. Bye, Daddy. Daddy, you left a tail. Lighthouse, come in. This is Horizon. Teo Chen. Boat KTHX. Call sign 567GS. What? Call sign. Call sign 567GX. What do you mean by that? Draft 18. 13 meters, Marshport, Black Tide Bay. Cargo transport. Tar Station Islands. Through the middle. Then here, and yeah. Copy that. Yeah, I kind of noticed that, but I made a bet. It's not like it matters. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Ready to follow directions, provide a direction. I'll get here. Greystone, rescue vessel. From Silver Salmon. ALTX 692. ALTX 692. Ah, okay. Draft 22. This house is extra slimy, like jeez. Is my chair slimy? My chair is kind of slimy. Rescue vessel is said. Just Scarlet Creek. 22 only on the dark blue. Scarlet Creek is over here. No. That's Blighted Reef. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. I'm falling asleep. Coffee is still brewing. What do you mean? Hold on. Gotta take my dose of beans. And kill the devil on this house. Get the devil out of here. What? Keeper! We did it! We drove them out of the village. I told you we could do it. Now the city has a chance. The team will stay here and I have to return to the city. Hope it all works. You gave us chance, Keeper. You must protect our way of life, our faith in our country. Now the military has a chance to save all these people. Sheriff out. Keeper, you're safe now. You've taken control of the village. The cultists plan to attack Black Fords in the next 2 days. You must prepare. Is anyone still in the village? We had orders to shoot anyone who resisted. We can't let them search the city. Civilians will be sent to Blackford for evacuation. Only your lighthouse and your post will remain. Now get some rest. I'll check on you tomorrow. Good night. Oh, Misty's here. So I only have Misty, the kid, what I'll assume is the old keeper, the nanny, and the boy, and the dog, can't forget the dog. And I'm gonna have to fish. 13th wave. The locals figured something up. Every day they knock on my door. I don't have much time. They gather near the village to cut off the connection. But I'm so close. They don't know what I found in the other realm. They must not find out. They just sense that I was using their power for myself. They must not find the basement and the diary. I'll leave it in another dimension. The laboratory must be hidden too. I was so close. All that's left is to place the seals and open the funnel. The Father will intensify the lamp and lens and strike Black Force with the combined power of all realities. They will all pay for the ignorance. Oh, is that what I did? I think I did something bad. It's not... Oh, everything's super green. Only ashes and dust are left in the village. The military has completely cleared it out. No traces of the cultists inside. Another totem. Eyes are drawn on them. They are watching me. Evaluating me. Keeper, the defenses are set. We prepared supplies for you for the next 2 nights. If you need anything special, I got some things on sale. I don't know what to take. Anything that fills multiple things. Lobster pate, for example. Can be. Raw lung. Don't mind. And the grilled steak. We're going to die? Sooner or later, everyone dies, Keeper. It's the natural cycle of life. Like night and day, birth and death. It's not up to us to break the cycle. Isn't it dangerous to stay here? It's my job, Keeper, to protect this country. Command decided it's safer to retreat, and we're here to cover them. So that's what I will do. Alright, Keeper, make sure you're ready for the shift. I don't remember what everything gives. Here is empty aside from the dog. I'm gonna go fish. I do hope I can finish this game until 6 o'clock. As I said, I got a thing to do. It's at 7, but I like to get ready for it. There's only 2 more nights. Should be fine. This might be the last night of fishing. Come in. Come in, keeper. Listen, without you we probably wouldn't have made it. Now that Alp's mouth is secured and the lighthouse is safe, we have a chance to save the civilians. City authorities have announced that the defense of Black Forts now depends on the Alp's Mouth lighthouse. It means it's the only available navigation point for the remaining ships. The lighthouse keeper has been on duty without breaks for 2 weeks now and received orders to keep the lights on at all costs. Due to the growing threat from the mysterious island, escape routes and the arrivals of reinforcements depends on this lighthouse. Exactly, our duty is to protect civilians. We must head inland. We need to join federal forces and assess the situation. Without that, activate the lighthouse and let's start the shift, Keeper. Keeper. Night and day doesn't make a lot of difference anymore. Everything is just dark and green. I only know it's nice because it gets worse. Totems are glowing. What does this mean? It seems like there is a giant eye looking from the right in the middle. At me right in the middle. Oh, yeah, that is a little bit of an eye. Little bit of an eyeball. The military cleared the area and set up an anti-aircraft gun. There's a little bit of an eyeball. Keeper, come in. We nearly completed the evacuation. We just need to hold out for 2 more nights. Get everyone we can out. Tomorrow morning, we'll send a ship to evacuate you and our soldiers from Outspot. Hope we can make it through this. Cultist ships should be led into the minefields or the defense islands. Other ships should be guided to fortification islands. Cultists must be kept away. Everything as we planned. We have to help everyone looking for escape. After that, we'll retreat from Black Forts and head inland. We just need to hold out a little longer. It's like Misty wants something. Keeper, I've been going through the books and records on the lighthouse. What Eleanor did for Jackie, it's hard to believe. Turns out he's been dead a long time ago, but she brought him back. She used seals and the power of the dark entity that the cultists locked away for over a century. Look at his journal entry from the old keeper. He tried to turn the lighthouse into a weapon. He locked me up. I have no idea how long I've been here. That is just the aurora and darkness are around me. I must learn to use the escape. The aurora must create a rift. The aurora will allow me to return to the lighthouse and finish what I started. I just need to gain more power. I can still feel the lamp, feel my seals in the Necronomicon underground. Someone must keep feeding the lighthouse with victims. The aurora will create a rift. I must find a way out. So how does that help us? We can't let the old keeper use the lighthouse. I'll keep searching for a way to break the seal with the left. He left, but remember, there should be no more sacrifices to the lighthouse. The darkness must not be fed. Keep doing your job, and I'll study the notes. I mean, I kind of read the darkness. The keeper is not the holder of the lighthouse power anymore either. So I guess things are fine-ish? I don't know. Come in. I'm looking for Deputy Tides. Has anyone heard from her? She was supposed to check in. We were supposed to. They burned it! Bastards burned down my little hut. What was wrong with it? That looked like some mad woman. Sure, my hut's legs were a bit creepy, but what am I supposed to do with them? You got nowhere to go now? Oh no, kid, but I'm going exactly what I know exactly where I'm going now. I'm going straight to the main square and taking them all down. My spores. Now they'll see what happens when you cross me. Wait, why don't you stay at my lighthouse? Offering me your lighthouse instead of my hut? Well, it's not bad here. It's dry and cozy. You think they don't deserve my wrath, huh? You can just go around killing whoever you want. Well, Keeper, ain't you the clever one? Alright, you passed my test. I won't touch those bastards. And tomorrow, once we leave the lighthouse, I'll settle it here. Keeper, you really are something. Stop by if we ever want to chat. I'll wait in your bedroom till morning. Well then, Keeper, ready for the finale? Everything will be over soon. So, how... I don't know why the first moments are always the craziest. Leave my beer alone, please. Like, as soon as the night starts, it kind of feels like everything just attacks at once. Oh, and then it starts calming down slowly. Really? Oh God. It's too early, darling. You can't leave now. You must keep going. We'll always be here to help you. I mean, I tried to... Oh. Lighthouse, your copy. This is Lieutenant Bobby. I was with aircraft carrier Tempest. Damn, I only just managed to get through. We have to finish what the Admiral started. We can destroy that island. Do you know how to access the submarine? I still have a document with instructions. It should let you access various submarine systems through voice commands. Damn, if it's spotted, I'll send someone to you. I have to get off this frequency. Keeper, the boy needs your help, quickly. I need your help, quickly. I tried to shine the light on it. I don't know why it just didn't work. I don't know if I was too far away or just... I'm losing him, Keeper. What is this? The thing has taken too much damage. I tried to keep him here, but I failed, and now he's changing. What happened? We came to the lighthouse to try to keep the boy in this reality. My power kept him alive, but it's fading. It's nothing worse, he's getting worse each day, and it's harder for me to keep him here. Before he disappears completely, he wanted to use the lighthouse power to strengthen my spells. What? What are your options? We can continue the transformation. I can give him even more power. But I don't know if he can handle the dark side of this lighthouse. Or let him fade away. Yes, I could end the binding spell and he would just disappear. As if he never existed. How can I just let him go? You have to believe in him. Let him transform. We could be talking about the fate of our entire reality, Keeper. Who knows what will happen if he becomes another dark entity. You must give him a chance to leave. You're right, Keeper. Maybe I'm just not ready for how independent he's become. I haven't finished the transformation. Keeper? I'm finally free. Oh, he is near Thatonetaff. God, what have I done? The darkness in the lighthouse was stronger than we imagined. What do we do now? I can't stay here any longer. I can't stay with you. I have to find a way to help him, to pierce this evil. I owe it to his parents. It's all that's left of them, and I left their memory become corrupted. I have to make this right. Goodbye, Keeper. Hope we'll never meet again. Whoops. Well, now I know what happens if I don't deal with the puddle. I mean, I knew something was bound to happen, just, you know. But what's the orders again? Cultist ships should be led into the minefields or to defense islands. Other ships should be guided to fortification islands. Cultists must be kept away. Am I missing something? Feels like I'm missing something. Yes, I'm missing something. He's supposed to have another paper, I think. He only gave me 2. So I'm gonna send you to a fortification islands. Defense islands. Angel's Eye Islands. Copy that, lighthouse. Entering harbor. I didn't lose money. So how will it end? Well, that's up to you, Keeper. With the lighthouse comes great power, and with great power, as you know, comes a tough choice. You have to deal with it. I'm trying to see what the mushroom lady's saying. I can't see what the mushroom lady's saying with Cthulhu whispering in my ear. I'm just gonna wait for morning. Great, what one is near, Keeper? Yeah, Fortification Islands. Raven's Islands, Blighted Reef, Dead Fang, or either of the mines. We will bring the great old one. Blah, 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 blah. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Do you copy? Salam from Sandport freight station. Wait a minute. Coastal ships should be led, other ships should be guided to fortification islands. Missed, Again, I feel like she's missing something. Aren't they supposed to have like another document? Or isn't that like important anymore? Or just take it to the Angel's Eye or Devil's Eye Islands. I thought I heard someone at the door. Guess not. Jonathan Gray. Do you copy? Draft 3, Jonathan Gray. Passenger vessel. I'm gonna try setting this one. Jonathan Gray, ISL 32B. I don't have anything that checks the ID number. That's the issue that I'm having. Unless, of course, that isn't important, but... I'm gonna try leading him to a fortification islands. That thing, blighted. Haven silence. Nothing bad happened. Great Old One is always here, Keeper. The Aurora is reaching its full strength. That means the reward has arrived. What does this all mean? Accept the Great Old One. Give your minds to him and you shall be blessed. You will know true happiness, just like the rest of us. Oh, there he is. Day 14. Oh, so he's yawning. He's yawning. He's going blah 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 blah. Giant tentacles emerging from the water destroy the anti-aircraft gun and push the military into the forest. Huge tentacles go through the forest, surrounding the lighthouse. There are some figures near them. The day has come, Keeper. It's time to prove that you're worthy. Cold tentacles hold a box of food, just like the courier once did. Prove you deserve to live. Prove you're worthy of this world. Can you survive now that the Great One has awakened? What should I prepare for? Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. In the end, the world won't be the same. And just Mushroom Lady and the dog. And Misty. Here are my 2 fish. A can of beans are out of place. Can you hold a second? God damn, it's so noisy. Yeah, I'm going out to fish. I repeat, emergency, leave immediately. A colossal creature with many eyes and tentacles rolls from the water above the harbor. The air is tinged with an ominous green glow, and the surface of the sea started boiling. The city authorities called on residents to evacuate and soldiers to get ready. An order was given to move the artillery further back into the city, leaving the docks empty. Citizens were ordered to leave the coastline immediately. May God help us. Under no circumstance... Well, I mean, I still have the nuke, technically. How's Misty doing? Same as always. I'm gonna go fish, do you mind? Ooh. Hey, hold on with that. Don't go smacking with me, I need to get my fish. So how are you doing, Charles? Enjoying yourself? You just having fun over there? I got bass. You got bass? I don't throw bass at you. I mean, we don't have... I mean, when I know we're enemies. We are enemies. You tried to kill me. I tried to get rid of you, it didn't work. Did I try to get rid of you? I don't remember. I did something. And then I just stopped. I just know that you probably hate me. And I should probably have reasons to hate you. And we're gonna do horrible things to each other. That doesn't mean we can't share fish. Okay, I'm out of fish. Why do I still have to work the lighthouse anyway? Cool design. Wah, ba, ba. Wah, da, 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 da. The mutants are standing around the lighthouse. They do not move, they just watch, waiting for what I will do. Their eyes glow like animals. The mutants emerge from the water and occupy the village again. Now they're hunting the military. Blood-curdling screams that are heard from the forest. Come in, Keeper. We see your light. I'm so glad the lighthouse is still standing. This monster is trying to take over the coast, destroy the coast's ship in the minefields or shallow waters, guide civilian ships to Blackfort. We're trying to send everyone we can to help you. Hang in there, Keeper. Hold on, time is moving forward. Keeper! It opened its eyes. It seems to be somehow guiding the cultists. You need to disorient the monster with the lighthouse beam. Gonna fight this thing. Don't think about that. We do what we can. Right now we need to get out. After that, we may use the nuclear weapon. How much time do we need to finish evacuation? We just need to hold out till morning, Keeper. Then we can leave the harbor. I'll try. We'll try to distract it with suppressive fire. Come on, Keeper. Together we can do this. What am I supposed to do? Just work? I guess I can just work. I don't mind just working. Or do I go upstairs? Oh my god, he's sending a giant laser. The manual control of the lighthouse beam on. Select where to direct the beam. Direct the beam at the Great Old One's power convergence point. Direct the beam to one of his eyes. The beam is directed at the Great Old One's left eye. By focusing the beam, it will blind it. Focus the beam. Apply force to focus the beam. Apply force. The beam hits the Great Old One's left eye. Seems like someone is at the door. The Great Old One has arrived, Keeper. Praise him. You've come a long way and now it's almost over. We've taken the village again and soon we'll claim Blackfort. Stop resisting the will of the Great Old One. Join us. Give him the power of the lighthouse and you will be rewarded. It's closed the door in his face. A ship's waiting your signal. Fucking... Man, I hate this. Just gotta wait a little bit to see if something else is popping up. My coffee! What the hell, man? Did you just drop someone's coffee on the floor? It's a little bit hard to... Yeah, I see you. It's a little bit hard to listen. With a big old boy outside who's going blah, blah. He has come, Keeper. Guide you to the minefields. You're here. Open yourself to the changes, Keeper. I am. My family is dead. Nothing will change that. Keeper, it's you. The Great Old One brought me back. He opened my eyes. I'm not mad at you. You gave in to the darkness. It's time to win this. Accept the Great Old One. He will bring your family back. Accept the Great Old One. It's like Misty wants something. Keeper, I think I get it now. We are in some kind of interdimensional junction, and this creature, the Aurora, created such a large rift in the dimension that beings from the other realities began to manifest themselves here. Hence the mutation in the darkness, the disappearances of people, the paranormal events. These ancient books, they seem like some kind of occult knowledge, but in fact they are study of this phenomena. Can you close the rift? It seems there are only those who can control reality. Maybe only this creature itself can do this. Listen, Keeper. I spent my whole life trying to understand incomprehensible, and it seems I have a chance to discover something incredible. I have discovered a method to open passages to other realities. I want to get out to study this anomaly while the rift is still there. Aren't you afraid of dying? I found a way to create localized barriers to protect myself. Anyway, the road is waiting. Thank you for everything, Keeper. Farewell. What a crazy old girl. Fish is on the floor. Come on! God damn. Going crazy over here. My paintings are on the floor. It will devour us. It's hard to bear. It's just this creature is everywhere. Okay, you are a safe little ship thing. Take you to Blackfort. Danger zone! We'll make it. We'll survive. Keeper! What are you doing? It's working. The monster loses focus when you use the light. You need to disorient the monster with the lighthouse beam. We try to distract it with suppressive fire. Come on, Keeper. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I need to check on who's at the door. Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. Hold on. Hold on. What? Keeper! It's from Lieutenant Walby. Those tentacles tore a boat in half. All he managed to do was send a sequence of commands with me. Then we should come into the lighthouse? No way, I'm getting as far away from here as I can. If those bombs go off, I'd rather be far, far away. Guess this is it, Keeper. It's all up to you now. I'm gonna blow up Cthulhu. Aircraft carrier Tempest. What was the frequency for the 0189? Hello, thanks for the boba. 089. I gotta kill Cthulhu. 018. 9. Experiment on enter activate voice control. Voice control activation instructions. 35-7 Alpha 57. (35-7 Alpha 57). Command accepted. Launching. Activate emergency control. Oh I forgot. How was the thing again? You're welcome. Ooh, thank you. 35-7. I don't have the papers anymore. I forgot everything. How do I kill Cthulhu? Oh, communication with the crew, system reports, engineering commands, tornado tubes, nuclear warheads. 815-57. Crew status? EMP damage? No. There are 79 crew members. Okay, I guess I can't do anything. Never mind. Still no nukes. Please help quickly. The water is boiling. It's roiling. These tentacles, they're surrounding the whole ship. Oh wow, you're over there. Yes, we can do this. Oh, eyeballs everywhere. And spiderwebs. I'm falling asleep at a time like this. Are you kidding me? Cthulhu's on my ceiling. Get off, Cthulhu. Spiderwebs, eyeballs. Anything else? Do you feel it? He is here, he's coming to bring us happiness. I don't need that anymore, man. Draft 11. Technically you can only go on the deep blue. Get over here. I'm gonna send you to the minefield. Oh. Keeper! We've brought enough time. The evacuation is nearly complete. You need to disorient the monster with the lighthouse beam. Okay, I'll do it. Save the world! Kill Cthulhu. Oh my god, look at Cthulhu. Kill Cthulhu! Direct the beam. No, direct the beam at one of his eyes. Focus the beam. Apply force to focus. Focus. The beam hits the great on one, the central eye. Someone's at the door. Save the world with a beam of light. Save the world with a magical beam. So this is the end, Keeper. You won't be able to resist the darkness for long. It twisted the world, Keeper. It will consume you too. You've used his power all this time to protect the city from us. To the basement. Dispel the barrier gives us the Necronomicon. It will spare you. No. No. I'm gonna eat my fish. Do I have to do it? Just because I've... Oh, I guess I'll have to do it now. No. Daddy, you finally reached the end. You just need to take a last step. Should I dispel the barrier? There is no other way. If you want to get out, you must let go of darkness and its power. You need to free yourself. You need to escape the trap of darkness. Touch the Necronomicon. I believe you'll make the right choice. I want to be with you again. Don't you get it yet? You have to move on. You must find your place in a new world, a world without us. As long as you cling to memories of me and Mom, darkness will feed on it. I'll touch the Necronomicon. Keeper, you have come. I've been waiting for you. Touch the Necronomicon. Do what must be done. Necronomicon! I want to ask the darkness for one last wish. Who are you feeling to sacrifice for your wish? It must be a significant sacrifice. I want to sacrifice myself. You want to appear selfless? But to use dark powers? So be it. The sacrifice is chosen. Name your wish and darkness will take care of the rest. Bring back the old world. Bring back everything the way it was. Do you really think that if I bring back the old world, these events won't happen again? Truly, the desires of mortals are a mystery to me. Are you sure about your wish? For the sacrifice will be severe, I am sure. So be it. Behold the power of true knowledge. I accept your sacrifice and grant you a wish. Behold! Daddy, you finally made it to the end. Why did you destroy yourself? Why'd you give yourself to the darkness? You allowed evil to get what it so desperately wanted. You allowed evil to grant your wish. At least you finally let us go. It's a pity you won't be able to see the dawn of a new world. Goodbye, darling. Love you, Daddy. Guess that's my ending. The Shroom lady agreed to help the keeper, as long as no one touched her stash or her hut in the woods. The nanny couldn't accept the dark entity that transformed the boy. Decided to sacrifice herself to darkness for a wish that can be nullified by the Necronomicon. I mean, my idea was just like to undo everything that was happening. I wasn't looking for like, oh, I gotta sacrifice to the darkness to become a big monster. No, just undo all this. What do I do now? Just wait? I can just wait. I'm gonna take off my earbuds because I'm a little bit spooked. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh. Hello? Walk around. Oh, I jumped. Succumbing to the temptation of darkness, the keeper made a sacrifice to the ancient evil. But the price was too high. The darkness achieved what he wanted, becoming stronger than the great old one. Upon granting the keeper's wish, the Necronomicon escaped the control of the old keeper and the followers of the great old one. The seals holding the forbidden knowledge in this reality were broken, and the darkness was set free. Darkness enveloped the entire globe. To fulfill the keeper's wish, he turned back time for the whole world. Taking only what it was owed and preserving fragments of memories, the world was given a second chance and time to prepare. One night, a powerful aurora borealis enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. Someone was chosen to be its keeper. Oh, and that's the ending that I got. Okay, maybe there is... Of course there is more to this. There is more things to happen, more things to be done. But I'm gonna choose that, as I said, as my ending. Why did I choose to sacrifice myself? Let me explain. I didn't expect the choice of sacrificing myself. I just got inspiration from there is this, I talked about this at some point. There is this podcast that made a TTRPG based on Cthulhu mythos. And a bit of a spoiler of how the RPG ended. It was done with a deal to the Necronomicon, kind of similar to that. So I thought, oh, maybe if I do this, I can return things to normal. I just stop Cthulhu from emerging. I'm like, well, I guess that wasn't a good ending. Anyway. I'm not gonna extend myself explaining too much. I do have to get ready for something later on. Do I enjoy this game? I did. Papers, Please with Cthulhu. There is pictures that I saw online while searching for material to make thumbnails that show other things that can happen. Of course, as I said, maybe those things depends on choices that I make on the very first days, instead of just making them, like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to begin the whole game anew, and I don't want to do that. Not live. I'm gonna do some achievement hunting on my own time, just to see the things that I've missed, use guides and stuff. This is the ending that I got for the stream, and I'm happy with it. It may not be the best ending, but it's the ending that I wanted, and I'm glad. Man, the story got a bit of a bummer towards the end. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You know how it is with YouTube. I'm never gonna be comfortable asking for this, but I'm still gonna do it because you know YouTube. If you like the stream, remember to leave a like. If you want to see if I do other things, feel free to subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. Well, now that I finished the game, you can tell me like, oh, like if you do this, you're gonna do that, so you're gonna get that ending. You know, I finished the game. Spoilers are not important anymore. As I said, I'm gonna do an achievement hunting. See you next time. I got other things to do today. See you next time. I ended the stream. Have a good day. Have a good night.